Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with the mama bear. As you can see, the queen herself, she's sitting down on the red chair. I am here with my siblings. Here is my older sister SouthAfrican, and these are twins. By the way, I'm their sister. This is Dalis, this is Layla, and I am happy of course Lanzeba. Anyway, so today we decided to recover mama fast. You know, just this once. You know, as black children, you never get to ask your mom anything you want. You can't just jump and go, hey mama, you know, I can't make an example, sorry, but yeah, you just can't. It's impossible. So now we thought, let's use this opportunity to each ask 3 questions, any question that we like, and then she must try and answer honestly. Sorry mom. So yeah, anyways, don't mind her, she's usually very sexier than this, but today she decided to be a makoti in the old dukes and whatnot because it's a Sunday and she ain't doing anything and she refused to change. But then let's get into the video. So this is how it's gonna work. We each have 3 questions to ask. So I'm gonna ask my question, then Leila, then him, then our sister, and then it comes back to me until we each have asked her 3 questions. I get it. Alright, question number 1, are you ready, Mamzu?
Yeah.
How old were you when you first fell in love, and who was it? Your very first lover.
I was 16 years and I fell in love with the man that I married today, Mr. Mkomas.
Woo! Okay, question number 2. Leila, take it to that.
Mamzo, yeah. Which trouble did you fit in since you are alive? A big trouble.
Actually, it was a challenge. And the time I was doing grade 8 is when I realized that, oh, by the way, I'm an orphan.
Yep.
So that's
it was a challenge. You've never been in trouble. She's been a good girl, well, we've heard, so there's no trouble. Dailies, take it.
Yeah. Hey, mamas.
yeah.
What motivated you to study teaching, and what made you believe you are going to be good at it?
I didn't, honestly, I didn't like teaching as such, but due to lack of finance, my brother thought I must join teaching because at that time we were paying 400 rand per year. What? So it was 400 rand per year, then the transport monies. So he didn't have, actually I wanted to do social worker. So he didn't have that money. I got my student number, I applied TEF University in Petersburg. So I didn't make it because of finance. But anyway, I'm enjoying my teaching as a teacher.
Sisumdal, please ask your man.
Okay, mami, nakita butsa gore ka dinako tsela re sa sekolong ke bone le ne le tsamaya ka maoto, so I just want to know gore ne le feel jwang going to school without wearing your school shoes, like that situation ka dinako tsela ne le jwang?
Truly speaking, kanako hela ya the time we started school, at our time, the most important thing, ya uniform. It was a shirt le tangara fela. Dieta le panta. It was not a big deal. We didn't feel Karinje hara le kanela because everybody was in that situation. So it was just everyone, every child was in that.
It was a norm.
Yeah, it was the norm actually. Let me say it like it. So there was no problem, there was no stress on it.
Okay, so far mommy is playing it very safe. Let's get to our second round of questions. Leila, your second question please.
How did you feel after hearing that your sister is passed away? I want to know the pain you felt.
Yo, I was mad. Actually, I lost my mind for close to 20 minutes. I was out. because I didn't understand. And I was afraid to get inside where she was, as I was told. And I, at the same time, blame myself, why am I not going there? I was looking at different eye, because I don't want to say it on the media, how I felt mad. So that is how it went.
Alright, Dalit.
Yo, mamas.
Yes.
At what age did you realize that you are ready to have kids?
Yo, I didn't. I didn't. A child that was planned was my second child and my third child. But the first child, that's what's out of plan, was out from the play.
So sometimes it's a mistake, yo.
It's not a mistake, but it was
I'm kidding.
She was not part of the plan.
yes.
That's a mistake. Anyway, Sister Dala, take it away, please.
Okay, mommy. I just want to know, since I lost one parents, it's so far, and then you already lost both parents. I just want to know how you guys did you grow up without living with your parents? Like in that thing, on this stage.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Without parents.
It was difficult. It was really difficult because with me, I was not staying with my brothers or I was only with my sister, my elder sister and my younger sister. But the ladies that I was staying with were my sisters-in-law. So it was more challenging, because you know those sisters-in-law, they will keep on saying, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I was that type of a girl that who don't take nonsense from anyone, even though I was an orphan. So it was really a challenge, but it made me brave, because I was giving myself, I was questioning myself and getting answers from myself, and that made me sure.
So that's how you manage.
So that's how I manage. I was brave in facing a lot of things.
Alright, we are at our very final lap. But yes, we are at our very last lap. Anyways, let me ask my question. My final question, Mama, is who was your childhood, who was or whom were your childhood best friends, and what happened? How did you lose connections?
Yo, my childhood friends were my sister-in-law's little sister, Imelda Shaban, who is married to Benny Tibela, and my neighbor, Didi Manyeki, who was my neighbor, and my back opposite, who were the Shabani families. There was a girl named Lucy there, whom I don't even know where she is by now. They were my friends that I grew up with, and I went to the circumcision school with them.
That's initiation school. Girls don't get circumcised. You get
Oh,
it.
yeah, initiation school, yes.
So how did you lose connection growing up? Or
I
did you guys
lost connection with them the time I came to Gauteng in 1995. Yes, since from then I was a Gauteng girl, 1995 until today. I just know them where they are, but we are not connected
Communication
as
is not.
such. Yes.
growing up happened? Okay, Leila, take it with us.
Last question.
Yes.
So, I just want to know, how did you manage to get where you are right now? Like, you are having a big house, a nice car, you are owning 3 houses. So how did you manage to do that? I know you are a teacher and you have a partner who can help you, but how did you?
You know, this one, I think this will fall on that. I don't know if it's a norm, or I don't know how to call it, where you can say that when a child is born on earth, she or he comes with those blessings in their hands. Because I remember myself, I was staying in Ramaphosa as a squatter camp, and I stayed in a shack. So moving from the shack, we moved from the shack in 2010 straight to this house, and from this house, that is where we realized our gifts. Then we worked, we hustles until to this stage. But otherwise, I am from the ground, from the soil.
Started from the bottom.
Yes,
Yeah.
I started it way.
Yeah.
Nobody believes. Maybe others who knows me from that time, they won't believe that it's me who stays here. Until now, until I drive the Mercedes Benz, until
Hey,
I drive
hey.
Banoi.
Hey! That is.
Okay, mamas. If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be and why?
You know what? If I can change one thing for life, I will change my age. I will change my age and go back to. I remember when I qualified my studies, I was 26 years when I graduated. Qualifying was 25 years. There was a gap, I'm sure roughly close to 15 years, that I was not doing anything, not studying, not working. I think of if I can reverse my age, I will make it, because for the things that I have now, if I should have accumulated them, that 15 years, I think it was a disturbance. Yes, I will be far, far, far. So my age,
Nice one. See some done.
Okay, me, I'll go back to high school where you meet Mr. Mkomazi. So I just want to know the time Mr. Mkomazi came to you and proposed, asked you, you know, IV, me, I love you. So what did you like about him? King into you did ube interested guy or not, ube that thing out, this is the one I'm going to live with.
You know, that the question that you're asking is, maybe I won't even be able to explain what is it that I like about him, because there was nothing that he was having. We were still young. I loved him, playing with him. We started playing together, playing with others and with our peers. But he was the one that I liked playing with him, and he was rough in playing. But I liked him. I liked him very, very much. So that's why then I was used to him. Then
Oh, it's not all about he was handsome.
yeah, handsome.
Or there
Yes.
was rich.
Handsome. Was there any handsome?
Yeah, the family, I didn't look at the family yet. They were rich because they built a big house before anyone where we were staying. But I didn't see those things. What I saw with him is playing with him, even though he was rough. But playing with him was what I like about him, and he was a friend to my little brother. So Jay.
And that
I like
in love.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, as much as we said we're asking 3 questions, as you can see, I'm having my little brother's book here. He has some quite interesting questions. So I have just 2 questions that I want to ask you. I want to finish off since the limit was 3, but then I'll just ask these 2 and then we're closing it. Okay, Mama, what do you wish for us as your children? Dalis asks.
Oh, I wish that you don't do a mistake, especially in relationships, especially with girls, boys. Because you are criminals of South Africa, I don't think so. Girls, your relationships, that is my fear. You don't do mistake in joining with that person, in taking your life into that person. You must just take it slow. They used to say, Cape Town is not here. Take time to know that person. So that is my fear.
Okay, talking about that, since you've standed ground on boyfriends and girlfriends, our last question is, as your children, as girls, I think, okay, except the young ones, the 2 young ones, Tinaboma old girls, what is there a right age for us to have boyfriends exactly in this house? Because the boys had girlfriends and she knows all of them and she welcomes them, but with the girls it's like
Yo, that is those, I think those superstitious beliefs that only boys, but it's not exactly that as parents you would like to know a girlfriend of your child. It's not that, it's just that boys have that thing that maybe they think that they are open to a lot of things, danger things, that's why they are also dangerous. And girls, I think those, at that time, we were having a fear of you are going to bring a child to me, and I don't like that. But with boys, they will take a child to somebody. So that is the problem, the kids' time. But the age of being in a relationship, actually we are not happy of a child being in a relationship. We like a child to be in a marriage, of which maybe sometimes it can be wrong, because sometimes you be in a marriage with somebody without
but then you can't be in a marriage with
learning.
someone you don't know.
Yes, without learning that person. But those beliefs that
So that's your answer as well. You're just
Yes.
avoiding being cherimago.
yes, I just avoid you bringing kids without maybe yourself thinking first that okay, I'm bringing a child and this child is Mr. Maswangani's child. I must have Mr. Maswangani's kids only. Not you have Mr. Mkomas, you have Mr. Maswangani, Mr. Matebula's kids. That is what our fear, because it looks like.
Oh, you're trying to prevent it. Anyways, thanks for watching. We've reached the end of the video. This is us and our mama bear. And don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell, and we are out.
Easy into.